this week's Torah portion something very interesting. When we look at the number of the Leviites, a lot of the commentators notice that they've dwindled in numbers. There are less of them. The question is why have their numbers gone down so much as opposed to the other tribes? And there are all sorts of explanations. And the ha-Hayyim is very interesting because he says that in Egypt, when there was the all of the first baby borns were thrown into the River Nile, then the Israelites were sort of relieved by that happening because the reality was so difficult that it was this relief that these babies wouldn't have to grow up in such a difficult reality. Whereas actually the Leviites, we learn this from Amram, from the father of Moses, right? Because he parts ways with his wife, with Yocheved, for many years, and ha-Hayyim understands from this that in fact the entire Levite tribe acted like Amram, that they decided in such a harsh reality, we're not going to be bringing children to this world because the thought of them having been thrown in the Nile is unbearable. And so essentially that's why there's this demographic drop, because they were the one tribe that were very different in the way they behaved and thought about what to do with the sort of Holocaust in Egypt. So a little something on a very short ha-Hayyim on the parsha. Shabbat Shalom.